Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step guide on exactly how you can go about to do your research on the Solana ecosystem and find undervalued coins before they pump. So, as you might know, the Solana ecosystem has been on a massive rise in the past few months, and this is evidenced by the fact that the price of Solana has done over almost a 10x since September last year. And also, if you look at other coins within the Solana ecosystem, like the Bonk meme coin, it's been up by over 8,000% in the last year. Other ones are like coins like Doc with Heart, which have been up by over 1,000% in the last year. So imagine that you were kind of able to research these coins yourself, and discover them and maybe invest in them before they actually went up in price like this. You would have made a massive return, right? And that's actually the reason why I'm making this video, to show you exactly the step-by-step guide that you can go through in order to go do your research, what type of things to look for in order to find this type of coins before they actually get listed on CoinGecko, for example, and get discovered by the by the public. So the first thing you want to do in order to start your research on the Solana ecosystem is you need a Solana wallet. And one of the best Solana wallet out there is called the Phantom wallet. So what you're going to do, you just go to this website called phantom.app, and you click on download based on your browser. It's gonna show you a download link. And also, by the way, I made a video tutorial on how you can download, create, and install a Phantom wallet in another video, which I'm going to link somewhere in this one. So if you want to create a wallet, a Phantom wallet, you can follow that guide on how to do it. And yeah, you need a Phantom wallet. So yeah, so after you have installed your Phantom wallet and have everything set up, the next thing that you want to do is you need to buy some SOL, right? So you need to fund your wallet, and the best way you can do that is to use a centralized exchange to onboard into crypto. And one of the best exchanges out there is Coinbase, in order to buy crypto. And based on your jurisdiction and where you live, you might not be allowed to use Coinbase. You can use another one like Binance, and also like you need to kind of find a solution to onboard into crypto based on where you live. And this is kind of case by case basis because some of these services are not allowed in some countries. So you need to kind of find a service that is available in your country and where you live in the world. Another thing that you might do is maybe you already have some crypto on another blockchain, right? So you might want to breach the funds from that blockchain into the Solana ecosystem, into your Solana wallet. And what I usually use to do that is called the Jupiter aggregator. And what the Jupiter aggregator does is it has this bridge, these bridge functions where it shows you the different options that you can do in order to bridge funds from other blockchains. For example, in this case, we have like Ethereum, Optimism, BNB, and all these other blockchains. It shows you how you can, it shows you options that you can use to bridge funds from all these blockchains into your Solana wallet. So let's say, for example, let's say we want to bridge 100 USDC from Ethereum to Solana. It's going to show us, the different available options for us and the different available codes, right? For example, in this case, it's going to tell us that the all-core bridge, the all-bridge core, basically, is one of the best options for this in terms of, the cost. And it's going to take us 19 minutes to bridge 100 USDC from Ethereum to Solana. As you can see, we also have a lot of other options here. For example, we have this Mayan bridge. It's going to take us about 18 minutes, but we are only going to receive $97.9. Another one is Deep Bridge, which is going to take us just 1 minute. We are going to receive only $87. So you see, this is a big, it's very costly. And if you click on use bridge here, it's going to take us to the website of the bridge. But yeah, you get the point. The point is that Jupiter aggregator is going to help you to kind of get the best code. And once you get this best code, you can then go to the website of the bridge. For example, in this case, we go to all core bridge, and then we kind of do the transaction there, right? You kind of connect your Ethereum wallet. If you're using MetaMask, you connect your wallet. And then you also connect your Solana wallet, and then you bridge USDC from Ethereum to Solana, like that. You click on send and confirm the transaction. So yeah, once you have the funds in your Solana wallet, what you want to do is you want to start doing your research, right? You want to start researching the coins by themselves. And one of the websites I used for this, doing my research, is Dexscreener, because Dexscreener kind of gives you an aggregation of all the blockchains and all the decentralized exchanges out there, of all the dexes out there, and it shows you like all the different activities on all the different decentralized exchanges. So what I'm going to come here, I'm going to come to Dexscreener, and I'm going to click on Solana, which is going to give me all the different options within the Solana ecosystem. And what I will usually do is I can start, filtering this out. For example, if I'm interested in, let's say, to see the coins that have been up, which have the highest volume in the past 24 hours, I can just come here and click on toggle this tab and toggle it and see that this small coin has over 345 millions, in terms of volume in the past 24 hours. But usually, I'm not interested in these high market cap coins. As you can see, it has over 104 million FDV. FDV, by the way, stands for fully diluted valuation. Usually, this is a bit high for me. So what I would usually do is I want to find undervalued coins. So the ones that are still very low in terms of market cap and also have kind of potential for a price move, a price increase in the future, right? So usually, I'm going to use some kind of filters. For example, if let's say I want to filter by the fully diluted valuation, I'm going to say I want coins that have a minimum of $200,000 in terms of FDV, for example, and a maximum of, let's say, 3 million FDV. Sorry, 3 million market cap, right? And I'm going to say I want the coins that were created within the last, I don't know, minimum 1 hour, a maximum 72 hours, because I also want to find the coins that are relatively new, that don't have a lot of back orders yet and stuff like that. So if I click on apply here, you're going to see that we have a couple of options, right? You're going to see that we have this one, which is called for real OG, whatever that means. And you're going to see we have a list of coins here. And let's say we just click on one of them, like randomly. Let's just say we click on Frank the God, whatever that means. And we're going to see that, Frank the God is going to give us this chart where we can kind of do some chart analysis. We can kind of draw a trend line here, to see as you can see, Dexscreener also shows us the chart. You can kind of chart here to see what the coin is doing, see if, it's a good buy, because it's been going up. Maybe it's going to come and retrace and find a retracement, find a support here to go up. You don't know. So Dexscreener is going to give you these tools, so you can kind of chart and do some extra analysis of the coin here. Another thing that Dexscreener is going to show you the liquidity. It's going to tell you that this is the total lock liquidity for this coin. It's going to give you the FDV. You have an FDV of $905 here, $5,000 here. And yeah, another thing that you can do on Dexscreener is you can trade directly within the Dexscreener app, where if you click here on trade, on Radium, it's going to give you directly a pair where you can trade from Solana to DGOT. But usually I don't like to use this dashboard within the Dexscreener tool, because there's an extra fee that Dexscreener is going to charge you when you trade directly in the app here. What I usually like to do is instead of trading here, I will just come and copy the contract of the coin, the address of the coin, and I go to the website itself. So I go to, let's say in this case, I go to Jupiter. What I would do is I would just paste the address of the coin here on the Jupiter dashboard, and you see it's going to show me the coin, Frank DGOT. And what I can do is I can just click on it. As you can see, I can actually trade this coin directly here. For example, let's just do it for demonstration purposes. So let's say I'm going to trade this amount. So I need, it's going to tell me I don't have enough SOL for this. So let me say I want to sell, because I had some already. So let's say I want to sell everything for SOL, and I just swap, I just click on swap. As you can see, I confirm in my wallet. And yeah, transaction has been confirmed. And Solana is very fast and also cheap in terms of fees. So yeah, that was it. This is how you can, if I like this coin, but I'm just showing this for demonstration purposes. I'm not necessarily telling you to go and buy this coin, DGOT, whatever it means. I'm just showing you how you can do your research and start, finding these coins. Another thing that you can then do is you can, get the contract of the coin and check, in order to get more information about the coin, you can go to this website called Rugcheck, and you can paste the coin here, And what Rugcheck is going to do, it's still loading. What Rugcheck is going to do is it's going to give you more information about the coin. For example, it's going to tell you that the risk analysis of this coin is 500, which is good. And it's going to give you, some other token overview, like the mint, it's minted by DGOT. So the total supply is 100 million coins. The creator is this wallet. The market cap is, it doesn't have information about the market cap. It's also going to give you some community sentiment, it's going to tell you that this community sentiment is going to tell you whether this coin is a shit coin, or it's going to go to the moon with, or if it's red, it means it's a shit coin. If it has the rocket emoji, then it's probably going to go to the moon. And as you can see, like the rating is overall green, so meaning that the community has rated this coin as a good coin with the rocket emoji. And yeah, you can see that the total liquidity has been locked. 100% of the liquidity is locked. And the top holders, only 25% of the coins are by the top holders. So yeah, you can kind of get an overview of the coins here. Because as you know, if the top holders have more than 50% of the coins, that's not a good sign, usually, right? And you can kind of get an overview here of this coin specifically. Another website that you can use in order to explore a coin or get more information about the coin is called Solscan, which is like the token explorer for the Solana blockchain. So if I pasted our coin that we found on Dexscreener here into Solscan, what you can see is that we are going to get much more information about the coin here. For example, we are going to get the current supply. We are going to get the website, the name of the website. We can click on it. And what Solscan is going to do is going to give you more information about the coin. For example, it's going to show you the recent transfers. You can track the recent transfers here. It's going to show you the transactions, all the swaps and all these things, that happen for this coin. It's going to show you the number of holders, like with the highest holder. For example, I usually like to use when I'm researching a coin, I usually like to know the percentage that is held by the top holders, because I want to kind of know if there's a high whale that can dump the coin all of a sudden, And as I can see here, like there's a good distribution of the coin, because it's not a big wallet that owns all the coin, that holds all the coin. So it is kind of evenly distributed, in my opinion, because the highest wallet holds only 6% of the coin. So I think this is kind of a pretty good distribution, in order to avoid whales and waves attack, on the coin. So yeah. And we can also check the website that I just mentioned about. You can see it's a meme coin. It's just telling you, it's just telling you directly, this website, typical meme coin website. So yeah, guys, that is it in order how to find the coins. Another thing that you can do after you find the coin is you can actually, maybe you want to kind of automate your trading for this coin. You can use what we call a trading bot. And one of the best trading bot I found on the Solana ecosystem is called Fluxbean, which is also by the same team as this Rugcheck developers. So if you go here, you can start exploring, And also, by the way, if you want to know exactly how the step-by-step guides on how to use a Telegram trading bot, I can do a different video for that. Because using a Telegram trading bot in itself is another thing that is complex. It has a few specific tasks that you can do on how to use a Telegram trading bot. So if you want a video on that, I can do that separately. So yeah, I'm not going to do that here right now, because the purpose of this video is just to show you the process on how you go about to having funds in your Solana wallet, to finding coins and trading. So yeah, another website that you can use similar to Dexscreener is called Birdeye. And Birdeye kind of shows you some information about the coins. For example, so Birdeye is very similar to Dexscreener, but I think it was initially built for the Solana ecosystem, because now it supports a lot of other chains. But I think it was initially built specifically for the Solana ecosystem. And yeah, you can also get some information here about some coins. For example, you can get information about trending tokens. This coin has been up by 1,500% in the last 24 hours. And usually when you see this kind of high percentages, it means that it's mostly meme coins, because usually like more established coins don't go up by 1,500% in one day, right? So you can kind of get an idea, of the highest 24 hours volume. You can see that, yes, Solana has the highest volume, followed by USDC, and then USDT, and then SLUF, and then Doc with Heart. And yeah, you can kind of get some information here about coins and Dex, trading on the Solana ecosystem with Birdeye. Yeah, you can also see trades, you can see the last trades. You can kind of toggle, between the last trades that have been, more than $10,000 or $50,000, or trades that have been more than $100,000, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this was about how to find the coins themselves. You can use Dexscreener, or you can use Birdeye to kind of, research, coins and stuff like that. And after you have kind of traded the coin, another thing that you might want to do is you might want to track your portfolio, right? Because usually what you want to do is you want to, let's say, manage your portfolio in one place. Yeah, so one of the best portfolio apps I found for the Solana ecosystem is this one called Step Finance. And if I go and click and see your portfolio here, for example, it's going to take me to a new page where, as I'm going to show you now, it's going to give me information about my wallet. So for example, as you can see, my connection is a bit slow, but as you can see in this wallet connected here, I have about a net worth of about $53, whatever. And it's going to show me the asset breakdown of my wallet, right? It's going to tell me that I have about $30 in lending. I have about $8 in my balance. I have about $15 in margin trading and stuff like that. And yeah, basically you can see all the breakdown of your wallet, basically from how much you have in spot, from how much you have, in some kind of leverage trading protocols. Like me, I have about $15 in my Drift account. And it's going to also tell you, like, you have some amount of money in lending. For example, I have this amount of money I supplied on MarginFi. Yeah, so basically you're going to have a lot of information about your wallet, right? And this is a good way that if you are like trying to start, getting active with trading on Solana, it's very good that you can kind of track the activity of your wallet and everything that your wallet is comprised of. And Step Finance allows you to do that. So yeah, guys, this was a guide on how you can go about to, funding your Solana wallet. So then, researching these coins yourself. I went through an example with you, and you can kind of start doing this yourself, doing the research, finding the coin, checking for security doing some security checks, maybe automating the trading with the trading bot and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that was a video on how you can go about to fund your Solana wallet, and then do the research within the Solana ecosystem, to find potentially maybe the next bond coin or the next popular meme coin. And most of your favorite influencers just tell you what to do, and they tell you to do your own research, but they never tell you exactly how to do it. So in this video, it was an attempt for me to show you exactly the step-by-step guide on how you can do your own research, and then find these coins for yourself and know exactly what to look for. So if you got value from this one, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm going to do more of these videos in the future. And also subscribe to my free newsletter, which I'm going to start, giving you some information about the ongoing crypto space. It's called Darwin DeFi. So yeah, guys, I hope that you got value from this one. And before then, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Take care.